Hey Tube viewers, TJ Pyramid here. So we went to our library book sale again today, and it's the $4 bag day. You buy a paper sack like you get at a grocery store, and anything you can put in it is $4. So first, a little bit late this month, but still, the excellent Rue Morgue. This is the Halloween issue, so it's the double fat, my favorite issue of the year. I have not got a chance to read it yet. This movie here has a great cover. Billy Club. That looks fantastic. I like that cover a lot. So I will be reading this later on tonight. Yes. Okay, now on to random books, DVDs, VHS, all kinds of stuff here. So I'm going to go ahead and start with some really cool, um, like mystery books and old sci-fi books. I'm not really going to talk about too many of them, just kind of show them off. I really like the covers on these. True, son of the beast. A country house full of sexy, sultry swingers, but one was a witch with murder on her mind. Satanic sex. Fantastic. I don't make books like that no more. These are all by the same author. Some really fun covers on them, though. The artwork on books back in the day were a lot better, too. If you've ever heard of this author, let me know anything you can about him before I Google him, because I've just never heard of the guy. But some great covers on these. So, mind you, everything I'm showing you was $4 for all of it. I love the name of this one here, The Age of the Pussyfoot. Nice gothic artwork there on that one. This is a really good label for science fiction, that doll. So we got a lot of them. I mean, we got there right when they opened at 1. We were like the 6th people in line, me and my wife. That nerd's playing alien chess. This is a fun cover. I like that one a lot. Well, there's more to come, folks. This is a great cover, too, right there. These should be really fun reads when I get around to reading them. And some Arthur C. Clarke. Of course, everybody should know who Arthur C. Clarke is. Come on. That's a good cover, too. Kind of reminds me of The Blob or The Stuff or something like that. This one here is a newer cover of a book. See what I mean? Newer books, just not as cool looking. It's a fun cover. St. Peter's Wolf. Okay, now some other books here. Picked up the novelization of Ultraviolet. Love that movie. I wish they would do a sequel. And picked up some random Buffys. And I'm a fan of wrestling, so I figured this would be a really good, fun book. It's good to be the king sometimes, the Jerry the King Lawler. That should be a fun book. He's had a good, long wrestling career. Okay. Doppelganger. Declaration. This is a fun cover here. Legacy. This book's basically about a kid who finds out his dad is a superhero, and his dad ends up letting him know that, you know, hey, I'm going to die. You need to take over. So kind of trains his son to be a superhero. Tenth Grade Bleeds. Chronicles of Vladimir Todd. This is the third in the Rotten Ruin series. Flesh and Bone, about zombies. Blood Promise. Collection of short stories. Night Terrors. My wife liked the name of this one here, Sorcery in Sicilia, or The Enchanted Chocolate Pot. It's kind of a fun title. Delirium. And then a little tiny Dover Thrift Editions, unabridged, completely unabridged, H.G. Wells, The Island of Dr. Moreau. Really skinny. I could read this in like an hour. Okay, now on to some of the graphic novel type things. Manga Claws, The Blade of Kringle. It's fantastic. Some really fun artwork in this here. Just love that though, The Blade of Kringle. The Hero Defined Mage, Volume 3. And artwork. Zombie Tales, Good Eatin'. This is various stories with different styles of artwork. I'll show you some of the artwork here. That's just great looking. Some of the other artwork. This ought to be a fun book to read. Rod Serling's The Twilight Zone. The monsters are due on Maple Street. One of my favorite episodes, and this is of course, the graphic novelization of that Twilight Zone story. And last up here, Brian Keene, Kill Whitey. Right there. Brian Keene, of course, you know, good author. A crime adventure filled with sex, gore, and guns. So, should be cool. Okay, now on to the other random DVDs and VHS. A lot of stickers and stuff on this one, but hey, for a whole season of a show, third season of The Dead Zone. So, right there. 3 Extremes, of course, 2-disc one, with the second disc dedicated completely to the awesome film Dumplings, which is just a creepy, fun film. This movie here I'd never heard of, but it sounded really, really fun. I'm a big fan of documentaries. Billy the Kid. If you've ever seen this, let me know. Basically, it follows a 15-year-old boy, 15-year-old kid in small-town Maine, Watch him grapple with isolation, first-time young love as he traverses the frustrating gap between imagination and reality. By turns exhilarating and disturbing, and featuring an electrifying soundtrack by Kiss and a host of emerging indie artists. Billy the Kid captures an intimate view of an expressive and seemingly fearless outsider. I think at the time when this was filmed, they didn't know he had the autism, Asperger's syndrome, so, you know, that makes people really awkward. So I just think this looks like a really fun documentary. I'm always up for a really good documentary. I like this picture of Billy right there. That's great. So that'll be a fun watch. I'd never heard of it before. And then on to the VHS. It's a Bundleful Life. I think this sells for about $8 on Amazon alone. So, I mean, right there. With Sam Kinison as Angel. Winner, 8 Genie Awards. The Changeling. And the last thing that we got here, Robert Mitchum, Charlotte Rampling, Farewell My Lovely, VHS. So there we go. That's everything we got. Damn good deal. Thanks for watching. Comment down below, subscribe, spread the word, and cheers.